there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around, and I had a question from one of the viewers. I actually intended to do this anyway, but I wanted to hurry up and get it done so we could answer that question from one of the viewers. But the question was what is the shot count on a fill? And so we're going to go through. I'm not going to keep you guys on for every shot, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to start off. I've got the gun filled up to max pressure right now, which is, I believe, 3625 is what it lists in the. So I pumped it up to the red line on here. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to run through the first mag, and I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to record them all with the Caldwell app. And then once I get down to where it looks like I'm just about dropping off the green on here, I'll bring you back on for the last mag, and I'll tell you how many shots I got, and we'll see which ones are actually usable power level. Hopefully I don't get a ton of errors. But I'm predicting it's somewhere in the 40 to 50 shot range. I'm not sure. This is not a regulated gun like the Notos. So the shot, there's going to be a curve, and that's another thing I want to kind of look at here is the shot curve. Some of these unregulated ones start out low, work their way up, and then taper off towards the bottom of the fill. So, but I mentioned this in my initial review of this. The magazines, at least for this 177 that I have, only like to feed round nose pellets, and I don't understand what's going on there, but I've definitely had a few other people say that their 22 versions have no issues with feeding other pellets. Just my experience so far. So I'm going to use the 7.9 grain Crossman Premier Hollow Points. I usually would do a test like this with Meisterkuggens, use the 7 grain lead pellets, the lightest lead pellets, but they won't feed in a magazine, and I don't feel like single loading 40 or 50 shots. So, but enough said. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have the chronograph running. I have my Caldwell app running. Camera is recording a screen capture. So let's go ahead and see where we start out at. So 815. So the box does claim up to 810 feet per second with a 7.9 grain pellet. That's pretty awesome. The test I was doing the other day, I was at about half fill, and we were just under 800. So not a bad curve if that can stay like that. So let's go ahead and finish this mag up. 803. $7.99, so we're already tapering off a little bit. Duplicate $7.99. Number 5. 800. 6, 810. Coming back up again. 7. Oop, got an error on that one. Last one I think for this mag. Record. All right, so that's 8 so far. I'll keep track. Probably won't show them all on the Caldwell app because we're getting errors and stuff. But I will keep track of how many mags I go through. It's 8 per mag, and we'll see what kind of shot count we get. But see what kind of shot curve we get. That's more of what I'm interested in is the shot curve. Where do I need to retop it off so we stay within a good power band for good accuracy? So anyway, let me shut this off for a minute. I'll run through these, and I'll be right back with you in a couple minutes. Alrighty, I'm going to bring you back on now. I am just about to the bottom of the 5th magazine, and I recorded my first shot that was below 700. I actually got a 692. So I think I'm just about done with this 5th magazine. 690. So yeah, that was the last shot. So that was 5 magazines. So that was 40 shots. I did load up a 6th one, thinking maybe I would get through. So let's look at where I'm at here on the, so I still show in the green a little bit. Probably could get one more magazine out of it, probably, but this is where so my Beeman 2027, which is also a 177 caliber, I did the same sort of test with it, and that one, I went from, I think it started out at like 750, went up a little bit, and then where it went below 700 is where I stopped, or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what, but so there you go. Pretty good power, pretty good, especially right off the bat. If you were going to be using this for any kind of little pesting, maybe birds or rats out in the backyard or something like that, you could probably take a squirrel with it. I wouldn't want to go very much more than like 15 or 20 yards with it, but I would keep it topped off. It's got the best power topped off. But let's go ahead and let's just see what one more mag gets us here. An error. This thing, you just think it was starting to work good, and 675, 664, yeah, we're really starting to drop off now. $655. Still, if you were just doing can plinking, $639, $643. So that's the last. So that was six magazine full, and we ended up with down to 643. So I will. I'll put together a little graph of the shot curve that I saw, and put it at the end of this video so you guys can see that. But not bad. Started off at I think it was up in like 810, 815. 815 was the first shot, and made our way down to about 650. Let's just say, and so not bad. The power. What's the foot-pounds of energy on 650? Almost 5 foot-pounds of energy. So that's some light pesting still. That's definitely plinking. But there you go. That's the answers the question of what is the shot count, and what does the shot curve look like. Probably get a little bit more power out of some lighter pellets, but I wanted to use the rounder nosed pellets so that we would have decent feeding with the magazine. Again, I've had very poor luck with trying to feed, especially wad cutters, with these magazines. So take that with a grain of salt. If you get the 22, your results may vary. If you get the 177, your results may vary. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Till next time, have a great day.